Story time. Story time. Everybody likes story time. So, me being the good guy that I am, I'm a nice guy. I'm a nice guy. My girlfriend said, Jason, would you mind driving me and the baby around? Her granddaughter was with us. I was like, nah, baby, you know I don't mind doing that. So I'm driving her car around. We do all this stuff, man. We're on our way back home. Car gets on my ass about a mile from the house. Follow me. I mean, man, if he's any closer, he's going to have to put some money in my garter belt, y'all. I mean, he was on my ass. I'm like, whatever, we're going to pull in the neighborhood. He'll go on about his business. So he turned in the neighborhood with me, and he went on about his business. Halfway in the neighborhood where the houses start, whoop, whoop, lights come on. Son of a bitch! Pulls us over, cop, sheriff, comes over the right side of the vehicle, which is the passenger side where my girlfriend was. He saw my big head and was like, nah, his head's too big. I ain't fucking with him. But anyway, so he comes over to girlfriend's side, said, need license and registration. And I said, well, here's my license. I said, baby, get out your registration. And he said, is this not your car, sir? And I said, no. And he said, well, whose car is it? And I guess he didn't pick up when I was like, hey, babe, get out your registration. That I wasn't talking to him. And I was like, it's her car, man. He was like, oh, okay. Well, I need your license and get out the registration for the car. I said, what happened? He said, your tags are out of date. And she said, nah, man. She said that she just got a hold of her finance company who leased her car. They paid the taxes and they wouldn't send her a sticker, but she moved and the forwarding order expired. So she didn't have her sticker, but she was in the process of getting that from them. He's like, oh, okay, that sounds plausible. He goes back to his car for 15 minutes. The baby's in the back. She ain't happy. Unhappy baby, 15 minutes in a little bitty. My girlfriend drives a, I don't know, what the hell was that thing Urkel used to drive? Drives one of them. Drives a garbage can. So we're all up in this little car. This baby is not happy. And, you know, we're trying to calm her down, you know, just trying to, you know, not have a thromboembolism. The situation's just terrible. And cute little kid. But anyway, he comes back 15 minutes later to her side again. Hey, listen, ma'am, I wrote you a ticket and you have to go to court. He was like, I suggest you take care of everything you need to take care of and go back in court, and they might just let you go. I'll let y'all know something. This kid looked like he was 15 years old to pull us over. No shit. He weighed about 107 pounds. And I mean, that's if you hosed him off, you know. I mean, he was a little bitty dude. But he sure acted like he was tough. It was funny. So, needless to say, I'm laughing at her ass now for probably a week and a half, 2 weeks. Here comes why this is story time. Drum roll, please. Brrr. So, you ready for this? Letter comes in the mail. Dear Jason, the state of Kentucky requires your presence in the court of law on the 15th. We done moved your damn court date, sir. How you like them apples? I was like, man, I don't eat apples, man. It's got fructose in that shit, man. I can't eat that shit. But it's like, whatever. You got apples? I was like, all right, I got apples. So, I was like, Lord, what the hell happened? And she was like, oh. So she looked at the ticket, and the cop explained all this shit to her, told her she had court. He actually wrote me the ticket. I guess he looked at me and said, his head is too big. He tried to bite me or something, I don't know. But explained all this shit to her, you know, moonwalked with jazz hands back to his car and took the hell off. Meanwhile, he wrote my ass a ticket for her car. So, lesson learned. If you're ever going to drive somebody else's car, before you check the gas, before you check if it's got oil and transmission fluid in it, before you see if it smells like farts inside, you know, you're going to need a little air freshener, a little spritzer. Check the tags on it, man, because the police will pull you over. if you're going to designate a drive for somebody, check the tags, because all you need is a freaking police officer to come up to you and be like, pulled you over, man, for tags. And you're designated driving somebody, you ain't drank shit, and your buddy next to you smells like a freaking brewery. He leans over and pukes all over your lap and shit, and you're like, nah, I ain't had nothing to drink. I mean, he ain't gonna believe you. You're gonna get a ticket. You may end up going to jail. So always check the tags. Lesson learned. I don't even know if I want that car parked in my driveway anymore. I'm just kidding. She's got that shit. It was taken care of the next day or whatever it was, but it was just it's a hassle. I'm gonna lose a day's worth of work if I end up with court costs and everything. I could be out $400 or $500 total. Even if they don't, even if they dismiss the ticket, I'm gonna be out some money. That ain't my damn car. So lesson learned on that shit, y'all. Hope you all pass this word around. Share the video. Tell people, hey man, listen, look at the sad story this guy just shared, and check the damn tags. Have a great day, everybody. I gotta go do some stuff.